Guys, I'm officially done smoking. I'm officially done once and for all, for good this time, guys. For the past 30 days, I have not even touched the substance. These are the withdrawals that I went through, and these are the benefits that I have experienced. Stay tuned. What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy, Sabby. Thank you so much for tuning into another episode. Welcome to my channel. Guys, I have had, a great relationship. It's been a bittersweet relationship with Mary Jane for the past, I would say 10 years, to be honest. Since 2013, I've had this on and off relationship to the point, where I've taken some breaks before, guys, and the longest break I had was about a year. Not sure why I really got back into it, but I did get back into it, guys. And to be honest, the biggest reason why I quit, or that I am quitting, is because of drug-induced anxiety. Guys, I have never had anxiety before in my life, but for the past several months, I have noticed that whenever I smoked marijuana, the anxiety would be unbearable, and honestly, it wasn't even mental. It wasn't even my thoughts. It was somatic. It was within my body, to the point where I had trouble breathing. I had, suffocation. I had trouble swallowing. I had, feelings of choking. It was just not a good feeling, guys. And to be honest, I have never had anxiety in my life before, even though the anxiety attacks that I have had in my life were all induced by high dosages of edibles. If you guys know what that feels like, it's not a good feeling at all. It feels like you're about to die. A lot of people end up going to the hospital because, they've consumed too much THC or taken, some high dosage marijuana THC syrup, guys. The list goes on of the crazy amount of things that they have now. Marijuana drinks, resin, waxes, even rocks. They have rocks that are just potent THC, I do believe that marijuana, does have medicinal properties. I do believe that this, plant can be used for beneficial purposes for anybody that's going through health problems. Could be, Parkinson's disease, fibromyalgia, maybe, you have glaucoma, maybe you have something going on physically with you and you need it as a medicine. Then by all means, guys, consult your doctor, consult, a physician, somebody, and, use the substance if you need to. But honestly, where I am at in my journey, I don't believe I need this substance anymore. I don't believe I need to smoke weed to live a great life, to be honest. And though it may seem as though, smoking weed does elevate your consciousness, it does make you feel relaxed, it does make you feel, stress-free, and for sure, guys, those elements are there. I have also noticed it does come with some side effects as well, guys, that we have to point out. We have to be aware of these, and so I want to talk about some of the benefits I've noticed from quitting marijuana, guys. And the first biggest benefit that I've noticed, obviously, is that I no longer have any more anxiety within my body. A lot of people use marijuana to relieve anxiety. Others, guys, it can cause anxiety for them, and that's completely dependent upon you and your body type. But for me, the past 30 days, I have noticed that my anxiety has now completely gone away. Even though when I was smoking, I was doing the body work, I was doing the bioenergetics, I was doing the trauma healing, I was doing the breathing, the deep breathing, the meditation, the yoga, the stretching, and it was still there. The anxiety was still there, and that's because I was still smoking. But ever since I've quit, I've noticed that the anxiety has gone away, guys. That to me is the biggest benefit, at least for myself, my body. The second biggest benefit, guys, that I have noticed is that I have clear thinking. I have sharper focus. And to me, that's worth everything. I know how it is to be high all the time. I know what it is to smoke all day, every day, and you forget a lot. A lot of the days are a blur. If you're smoking regularly, and I tell you a random month from a random year, you're probably not really going to remember anything that happened during that month, guys, because marijuana does affect your memory, does affect, your ability to think clearly, and to be honest, I don't want my life to be a big blur at the end of the day. I want to be able to live life focused. I want to be able to live life, consciously, and to be aware of, the things that I've gone through, the experiences that I've experienced, and honestly, if you want to achieve anything substantial in your life, if you have a business, if you have goals, if you have a vision, if you have dreams, if you're going to school right now, right? Maybe you're working at a, high paying job, whatever, guys. I would recommend you don't smoke marijuana because you need that sharper focus. You need that clear thinking to allow you to perform at your best. Some of the most successful people that I know are not addicted to any drugs. They're not addicted to smoking marijuana day in and day out, guys. They are actually focused people, right? They need that concentration to allow them to be successful, to allow them to earn high income, and honestly, I believe that. Another benefit I've noticed is that my motivation has skyrocketed, right? Now I'm more motivated to do the things that I actually want to do. I'm more motivated to go out there and work on my goals. I'm more motivated to make more YouTube videos. I'm more motivated to, have a better life. I want to travel more. I want to be able to live my best life, be there for the people that I love, and honestly, marijuana does make you lazy. It does give you social anxiety. It does, make you feel like, people are always looking at you, judging you. I feel like your confidence is not, at 100% when you're smoking all the time. You do feel less confident when you're smoking. There is more social anxiety, to be honest. And ever since I've quit, I don't even care, about anything anymore. I can speak to anybody. I can talk to anybody. The confidence is there, guys. And honestly, I feel like marijuana does dampen my energy. Every time I smoke it, I just feel like retreating into myself, being more introverted, being more, like a hermit crab. I don't want to go out. I don't want to, really speak to people like that. I just want to be in my own thoughts, in my own world. And it's great, guys, if you want to, do introspection. But if you're ready to, take your life to the next level, if you want to network, if you want to meet people, if you want to talk, if you want to present, if you want to speak publicly, if you want to speak in large audiences, guys, I wouldn't recommend that you be high for all of that. But that's just my personal opinion. But this is still a benefit that I've noticed. Another benefit I've noticed, guys, is now I have better quality sleep. The thing is, marijuana does affect your sleep, guys. I know it's crazy to think that because we believe, or we have grown up believing that, marijuana is a sleep aid. You smoke it, you're going to sleep, and sure, it does put you to sleep and you do sleep longer, guys. But science has shown that marijuana does affect the quality of your sleep. It does affect the stage of REM sleep, which is considered deep sleep, and it messes with that, guys. And so you're not able to get that good quality sleep. Sure, you can fall asleep quickly. Sure, you can sleep longer. But the thing is, you're not getting proper sleep. You're not getting quality sleep. You may be getting the quantity, but you're not getting the quality. So be aware of that. And honestly, my dreams are more vivid now. And I like it like that. I like dreaming vividly, guys, because on marijuana, I didn't really remember any dreams, and the thing with marijuana is if you smoke right before bed, you wake up with that marijuana hangover. You wake up, groggy, you're feeling dazed and confused, and there's that lethargy right when you wake up to the point where, it's sort of hard to get out of bed. And now, guys, I've noticed that I can quickly get out of bed now. Just wake up, go brush my teeth, and get my day started, guys. And honestly, that's worth it for me because now I have more time. Now I have more focus. And at the end of the day, guys, if you want to achieve anything substantial in your life, you got to have time and focus because these are your biggest resources. Besides money, guys, is time and focus to actually go out there and do the things that you want to do. Now, some of the withdrawals that I've gone through, guys, of course, the first week and a half, I did have some irritability. You're going to be on edge. You're more easily to snap at somebody for the smallest things, and it's going to be there. It's like that even when you quit tobacco. It's even like that, when you're quitting other drugs, guys, even though other drugs can be more severe compared to marijuana, but you're still going to have that irritability, Another withdrawal symptom is a lot of the emotions that you're repressing or have been suppressed because you're smoking marijuana are going to come up, right? This could be feelings of depression, feelings of loneliness, feelings of sadness. You may cry. You may even feel apathy, boredom. You may feel so much. And guys, you have to go through these feelings because this is your mind sort of resetting, rebooting, right? Your nervous system is recalibrating itself. And this is part of the process. Every substance that you quit, even porn, guys, it's gonna require some sort of rebooting, resetting, and you're gonna have to go through these emotions. You're gonna have to face some of the stuff that you've been numbing away by smoking marijuana, guys. And honestly, I think it's worth it. So yeah, the first couple of weeks, you're gonna have a whole roller coaster of emotions, guys. Expect that. Another withdrawal symptom that I've experienced in the beginning, although sleep, does balance out over time, in the beginning, you are going to have insomnia. You are going to have some nights where you have trouble sleeping, especially if you've been using marijuana as a sleep aid. It's going to be hard to fall asleep, guys. It's going to, it's hard. And also sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't fall back asleep for some reason. It's a bunch of tossing and turning. And honestly, one thing I've realized for that you can do is make sure, you have an eye mask or you have blackout curtains so the light doesn't affect you. Make sure you're sleeping in a quiet environment. Maybe you can use white noise to help you. And also, guys, I would recommend that you use magnesium, which is a great, vitamin supplement that can help you with the quality of your sleep. Don't get addicted to melatonin. Don't be using other substances to fall asleep, guys. Don't trade one substance for another. No. Guys, you're going to have to go through the pain. That's what the detoxing is all about, is, going through the pain to get to the other side. And it's okay because once you get to the other side, I think after like the week and a half, maybe 2 week mark, your sleep is going to balance out, guys. Eventually, you're going to be able to fall asleep. And also, because you're so backlogged on sleep from the insomnia, your body is naturally going to feel tired. And you're naturally just going to start, falling asleep earlier. You may even just randomly have a nap one day because you're just so tired from, being up at night, guys. So allow your body to heal. And another withdrawal symptom, guys, is that your appetite does diminish after quitting marijuana. Especially, guys, if you were using marijuana, you notice the munchies, it kicks in. You want to eat more. You want to eat more snacks, more junk food. And it's not good, guys, because it can lead to unhealthy weight gain. But honestly, if you want to lose weight, guys, I will say, quit marijuana because your appetite will diminish. It does come back, but for the first, couple of weeks, guys, you're not going to feel that hungry. You're probably going to be missing a couple of meals. It's going to happen, guys. You're going to have to go through it. But, hey, more power to you. You can lose some weight. You can give your body some time to heal, even, your digestive system, because now it can take a break from all that unnecessary, snacking, unnecessary junk food that you've been putting in, guys. So, I think that the withdrawal symptoms, they are there. They're not too severe, but, you're going to have to go through them. But the overall outcome is worth the pain, guys. I will definitely say that. So, if you're serious about quitting marijuana, I will say go for it, guys. Your life is going to be so much better. You're going to see your income go up. You're going to see, you achieving more things day in and day out. You're going to see, your relationships improving. You're going to see, your energy levels, your focus, your thinking is sharper. Guys, it's worth it. It's worth being your best self at the end of the day. But look, this is all advice. You can do whatever you want to do at the end of the day, guys. I don't live your life. I just live my own. But this is the path I've chosen to take. So I'm sharing my journey with you all. This is my episode for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this episode provided you with any value, please share it with someone that could really use this information. Like and subscribe, hit that thumbs up, guys, and, click that bell notification to get notified for all my new updates, all my new videos. I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Much love. Peace, guys.